Hello everyone there in YouTube world. My name is General Kenobi, and like always, got a good one for you today. It's about that time of year again, where the Nostalgia Critic has released his commercial special. He's been doing these every year since he started doing his third season of a Nostalgia Critic, and it's always released in November. And all he does, instead of reviewing a movie or a TV show or something like that, he reviews commercials. And it's going to be very interesting to see where he's going to be at this time. Because when he first started doing this at his house, he did it in like, I think it was like maybe his basement or something. I'm not sure what room it was in exactly, but he had a recliner that he did it in, and he wears a I Donut t-shirt. And when he moved to an actual studio, he did it on a couch in one of the rooms in the studio. And then when he moved to another studio, he did the same thing. He sat on a couch, kind of like the main room of the studio. And then he did that for 1 year. Then the next year was COVID, when he was doing all of his Nostalgia Critic stuff at his house, and he pulled back out the recliner and he sat in a room that he does his Twitch stuff, and at the end of every video he does a charity shout out. That's that same room. So this year I haven't seen any of this yet. So it's going to be interesting to see where he is going to be. Is he going to be at the studio on the couch, or is he going to be at his house in the recliner? So let's find out together. Here we go.
This episode brought commercial! I'm contractually obligated to let this continue. This episode brought to you by DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the NFL. Also brought to you by Chime, the award-winning app and debit card that can save you money today. We good? Okay. Commercial!
Alright, let's see what we got this year.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Watch me get canceled.
Alright, he's at the studio.
While many of you might be shocked at this, it does make more sense when you realize the original name of the cereal was Breakfast at Barney's.
Watch me trick Fred out of Cocoa Pebble.
You have to understand, the Stone Age was a different time. Rox News was telling everybody this wasn't racist at all.
Chop chop.
Damn it, sensitive 80s, ruining my innocent cartoons. Nothing like this ever happened in the original. Oh, God.
Etc. Oh, that's for sure.
They still have the cereal, but I've actually never had it.
Mascot, we present to you our new spokesperson, James Bond. God damn it.
Yappa! Colicious.
I'll be amazed if this doesn't end with a gong.
Uh-oh. Sayonara.
Well, at least it didn't begin with a gong.
Oy-ya.
You're hitting all the check marks, aren't you? I guess this came out during the Karate Kid phase, part 1, and we're trying to cash in on that. But man, this ad hilariously backfired in the long run.
Barney, my pebbles. Post cocoa or fruity pebble cereal.
Part of this uncomfortable breakfast.
Ronald McDonald and friends in the Hamburglar Touch.
Well, we just figured out the real reason he went to prison. This is one of those commercials that honestly just has one scene that cracks me up, and for all I know, maybe it's just me, but it's worth sharing in case there's other people who bust a gut seeing it. The Hamburglar has a dream that anything he touches turns to cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger? Cheeseburger.
Cute, whatever, but then it leads to...
Grab a big cheeseburger.
Don't touch Grimace.
Oh my god, like everything. The image of an escaped convict going up to Barney the dinosaur's clitoris and a scary clown covering his junk saying, "Don't touch Grimace," is top 5 funniest things I've ever seen.
Don't touch Grimace.
Top 3. It also doesn't help that Hamburglar's voice sounds like a perverted Buster Bunny.
Touch my face.
Please stop saying touch. You sound like a guy who's calling a sex hotline for the first time.
Hello, big boy.
Touch.
Where would you like me to touch you?
Touch.
You don't do this very often, do ya?
Touch my face.
Okay, I charge double for calls like this.
Ah, boy.
Hello?
Do you have Prince Albert in a can?
commercials, okay? Just keep the
Oh,
term
Tamara.
Headon diddler out of your head when watching it.
It's a good time for the great taste.
You haven't touched your cheeseburger.
of McDonald's.
Wait, aren't they also alive? I thought too hard about this!
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches.
Everybody was on coke in the 80s. This Crunch Bar commercial clearly roofied all its actors because they act like every Rice Krispie in it is a speed pellet.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches.
I swear that guy turned his head so fast he broke his neck. But he was just so into it he kept going despite dying.
Scrumptious when it crunches.
This kid is so extra Mario Lopez should host him.
Crunches when it crunches.
One of my favorite things to do is to just pause at random moments. Every frame looks like a corpse from a Smilex commercial.
Crunches when it crunches.
And chocolate so natural, only your Undertaker knows for sure.
Crunches when it crunches.
That term sounds familiar too. I wouldn't be surprised if a scrumdiddly lawsuit is in the near future.
I shall forfeit all rights, privileges, and licenses, etc., etc.
No, really, what is up with this kid?
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
He looks at that bar the same way he look at a girl he's keeping alive in a pit.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
It puts the foil on its skin or else it gets the crunch again. Not surprisingly, this kid has become a meme, with his intensity being so much people edit in different replacements for the crunch sound effect.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Funny as those are, I feel like
Let's
they've
have a little
all
fun.
been done,
Let's
and I can't
use your me
think
in
of
editing.
any
Have a little
bad.
fun with that.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
I don't know. How about this?
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Punchline! There, I killed the meme, it's what I do. Because if it sparked its own series of comedic edits, there must be some passion behind it that a lot of people got into. Hell, these actors certainly did.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Good day, sir.
Have a cookie.
With a scientifically proven fuck.
What the
A
hell?
munchy monster cookie.
Do you shove those in their mouths before you drag them to your windowless van? This is an ad for Monster Cookies. And I guess on paper this idea's kinda cute. A monster giving kids sweets to munch on. The execution, though, pretty terrifying.
Have a
Yeah.
cookie. A munchy monster cookie.
The looks on these kids says it all. They're just playing around and then suddenly they're like, is this how I die? This boy thought he was doing a My Buddy commercial. And then he's like, do I scream, run, or play dead? I'm pretty sure they
Combination
cut
of
before
all
this girl
three.
started gagging on hers. Every one of them looks like a last known image on an FBI's missing list. I feel like this was an Operation Cookie Monster was setting up.
And they come in 6 great flavors.
First one free, then you pay. To make things funnier, he out of nowhere starts singing, and the temp music in the commercial doesn't accompany him.
With milk or lunch or as a snack, there's Monster Money on every pack. 6 great flavors can't be beat. They're the only monsters people eat.
Yeah, I just wanted to sing there. My improv teacher says I'm the exception to yes and. I'm sorry, I love this ad. It's the surrealism that makes it so great. Because if you think it's weird with kids, imagine this shit happening randomly with adults.
Alright, you psychopath. We've given in to all of your demands. Now where is the bomb?
You want the bomb, pig? Solve this riddle in 5 seconds or it goes off. What's red on the inside? But
a cookie.
Oh, look, God, man! Get that out of my face! What are you doing? Freeze! You may have blown up 3 other buildings already, but you are not gonna get away with this. Oh, God, man! What the fuck? Get out of here!
Oh, Tamara.
I have some bad news about Mommy.
What is it, Daddy?
Well, you know how we said her job was very dangerous?
What do you mean was?
Well, in her last assignment, she...
Have a cookie.
What the hell? You son of a bitch! I'm trying to give the worst news I've ever given in my entire life!
Have a cookie.
Get out of my face, goddammit! What the hell's the matter with you?
I said have a cookie.
Okay. Don't worry about that right now. Just do whatever the monster says.
She seems sad. You know what'll help? A cookie.
Yeah, sure. Cookies solve everything. Shut up!
Man, I went darker faster than usual on this one. Insane? Yes. Hilarious? Also yes.
Monster cookies, they're everywhere.
Shut up!
Here's what you need to know about Chromebooks. Chromebooks are powerfully simple
I can skip.
It's Neil, gotta go turtle.
Gotta go.
Oh,
Gotta go.
Here's your obligatory
Oh,
poop one.
I'm like, what?
Quick, the toilet.
Seriously, why do girls love things that shit? For celebrating how dainty, cutesy, and elegant you are, you sure do love stinky-ass turds a lot. You're supposed to mature faster than us!
Quick, the toilet.
Even the kid in the commercial looks like...
I have no idea why this is a thing.
Speaking of which, did you catch the name of this literal stinker?
Gotta go turtle. Out now.
Because of course it's called that! What, was Shih Tzu and Peacock already banned?
Gotta go.
Bad enough this thing drops a deuce, but does it have to look like Frankenberry's tumor? It's gross, it's weird, and not in a good way. I hate this.
Let's do it again. Gotta go turtle. Out now.
Comes with number for therapists if your kid actually wants one.
Big pieces, little pieces,
Hell yeah. Who didn't grow up with this jingle in their head?
Reese's pieces, head pieces,
I
neck
did.
pieces, hair pieces,
Want some Cocoa Pebbles?
Reese's pieces, eye pieces, nose pieces, Reese's pieces.
This is one of those jingles everyone remembers and no one remembers. Because it's so catchy, yet you never remember the variations of the word pieces. So in your head, you'd always be humming big pieces, little pieces, Reese's pieces, Reese's pieces, Reese's pieces. And that's in your head forever! The only one people remember is gold pieces because they had that sound effect of an opera singer climaxing.
Gold pieces, silver pieces, Reese's pieces.
Come on, let's come up with some more memorable ones so we can hum it better. Body pieces, cheeses pieces, pizza pieces, Reese's pieces, peaches pieces, pizza pieces, pizza pieces, Reese's pieces, lost pieces, missing pieces, bits and pieces, Reese's pieces. All right, now get to the part where you say fucking shell.
The famous flavor of Reese's peanut butter in a fun candy shell.
You know they didn't say it, but did they say it? They said it. Imagine it's these actors singing it, and there's no debate. They definitely said it.
3 pieces, 2 pieces, 1 pieces, Reese's pieces.
I know it's super simple, but sometimes that's the best. I still love this commercial and its fucking shell to pieces.
Reese's peanut butter in a fun candy shell. You'll love them to pieces.
Hey, you know what the internet's not talking a lot about? He-Man. Well, these money supermarket ads are, as they joke that they save so much money, He-Man and Skeletor became more epic. In the most He-Man Skeletor way possible.
Oh, good.
He-Man and Skeletor, your so money supermarket.
Confirmed, He-Man and Skeletor completely straight. Yeah, I bet you didn't know the bar you walked into was the Blue Oyster. These ads are really funny, right down to the fact that Skeletor is wearing sunglasses despite the fact that he has no eyes.
I'm gonna learn how to fly.
Even Christopher Lloyd's getting into the action.
Skeletor saved at Money Supermarket. He feels
Epic! Man, how much must have Skeletor hated the competitors' supermarkets to be this enthusiastic?
What do you mean you don't carry that item?
Well, sir, there aren't a lot of people that ask for skin.
And I suppose purple loincloths with blue spandex and tiny claws are out of the question too?
Are you sure you're not thinking of the Leather Treasure store on 69th Street?
Listen here, you bobble-headed bureaucratic boob! You will rue the day you didn't overstock your wares with rhyme-encrusted havoc staffs!
Hello?
That was Leather Treasure on...
69th Street.
Thank you! Yeah.
These ads are great. They're funny, they're imaginative, and they had double the screen time He-Man had in Masters of the Universe Revelation.
Skeletor! You're so muddy, supermarket.
If I had a nickel every time someone used that catchphrase.
Daddy, watch me feed my baby Argon.
Screw that kid, Dad! Watch this milk disappear into a hole in the bottle!
All gone.
Daddy, you can fill it again.
She's got a bit of a toot, doesn't she?
Daddy, watch me feed my baby Argon. Daddy, you can fill it again.
Don't you girl-splain me! I bought this Cabbage Patch Village of the damn doll, I can take it back! Gotta love the realism of how she eats her food.
My baby Argon, you make it all gone.
Jesus, did it make a vacuum sound every time it did that? Hook on the attachment, she can do the couch! How did you get those cherries out of her afterwards? Like I need to ask.
Now, guess our favorite.
Smells like cherries.
My baby Argon.
Apparently one of the big things about this toy was the cherries, which a lot of people swear was one of the best smelling things on Earth. How much do people love it? The cherries alone, not including the doll, go from $75 to $100. Jesus
Holy!
fuck. Even the dad sniffing them is like, oh shit, man, I need more of that in my life. Maybe I can sell the kids to get more. Well, okay, here's the cherries. Let's see what's so special about them. I knew it. An odd commercial, but clearly got the job done and left a big impact. And probably killed a few brain cells from huffing, too.
My baby Argon. This is Baby Argon. Baby Argon comes with everything you see here.
Oh, what kind of catchphrase is that? This ad had a better catchphrase.
Actual commercial.
Hello and welcome to DraftKings. What would you like to order today? Can't make up your mind? Well, okay, it's Thanksgiving week and DraftKings, the official
so I'm gonna
fantasy partner of the
skip
NFL,
past all
has
this.
your shot to gobble up some winnings. New customers can play.
Order with chime?
Hey, who are you?
I'm out of here, that's what I am. Chime forever, baby!
Why is this a thing?
Alright.
We went on a Disney cruise with Mickey and Goofy.
I guess there's a rumor this Disney Cruise Line commercial was banned shortly after running. While I can't find any confirmation for that, it honestly wouldn't surprise me. It starts off innocent enough, with a kid talking with her mom about how much fun she had on the trip.
My own club and my mom had a mud bath with Daddy.
Ship had a great spa.
But then it ends with this topper.
That's my baby brother. His name is Joe, but Mom calls him a little souvenir.
Damn, Disney, I thought the dick of the Little Mermaid poster was all you tried to slip by. Yes, this ad is corny, but I gotta give them credit for having the cojones to go through with this laugh. So much so that here's my top 10 jokes I'm gonna follow it up with.
Mom calls him a little souvenir.
Goofy was watching, he liked it doggy style.
Mom calls him a little souvenir.
Their condoms were shaped like Mickey hats.
Mom calls him a little souvenir.
No, really, they sell children.
Mom calls him a little souvenir.
It was in the Pinocchio wing, so that did help a little bit.
Mom calls him a little souvenir.
Candy is dandy, but the mini margarita is quicker.
Mom calls him a little souvenir.
And if they can't afford that souvenir, I might get a new mom and daddy.
Mom calls
Wow.
him a little souvenir.
I was wondering why Mommy kept thanking her little steamboat Willie.
Mom calls him a little souvenir.
Daddy keeps asking, why does he look like Prince Eric from the meet and greet?
Mom calls him a little souvenir.
Mommy said her prayers a lot that night. She kept shouting, "Oh God! Oh God!"
And the number one joke I can follow this up with is... not even my line to say, it's the announcers.
Disney Cruise Line, come.
Play me, Paul! Yes, it's a little dirty, but hey, Disney's always been a little bit.
Come, discover uncharted magic.
He said, come.
They come at night.
Sure we're still not in the Disney commercial?
They strike without warning. Oh, no! But now, it's your turn to get even.
Grab his arm!
Now, if you've been online for a while, you've probably seen a lot of memes where people mock how kind of twisted and deranged stretch dolls are. Well, make room, Clown Spider and Edward's circumcised hands. There's a new lineup for my nightmares tonight. But this is the one that just embraced it. As far as I know, these are the only stretch dolls that actually scream in agony when you pull them. Hey kids, did you think Sid was the hero in Toy Story? Well, with our little serial killer starter kit, you can be too.
Electronic stretch screamers. And when you squeeze their heads.
Why are they even attacking these things? All they did was cast a shadow. That's literally all they did.
Whoa.
Someday I'll do this to something fleshier.
They scream when you stretch them and come back for more.
They're so lifelike, this one prays. Hail Mary, full of grace! They even make conversation before you torture them.
Frank? Yeah? Last night I dreamed I died. That sounds wonderful.
Oh God, here we go! Ah! It's pretty sick
Actually,
and demented, but
I don't have that one, but I did have one of those stretchy toys when I was a
Electronic
kid.
screamers. You can battle them all.
hey, you're wondering why these jokes are so dark? That's what we grew up with.
Why are women so happy about new Tickle antiperspirant?
Well, with a name like that, I can guess. These Tickle deodorant ads are kind of like those ASMR videos that swear they're just about sensory relaxation, but no. You can't fully explain it, but no.
Is it because Tickle is the first roll-on with a big, wide ball?
I find women touching a big wide ball and laughing is usually a demeaning combo. Everything about this sweater scene is even odder. Firstly, since everything is shot like a 70s porno, how can I not see what I'm seeing right now? Second, when her eye pops out, I swear it's something out of an A24 horror film. And finally, she's like, oh, you found me, and I was convincing her. These ads are so weird. Not that they have much prompting for laughing already, but some of these are really out of nowhere.
Tickle comes in 4 fresh fragrances.
Christ! I thought we were past the Smilex commercials. Look at this woman. It looks like she's gonna catch a ball and then suddenly she bursts out laughing.
Make yourself happy.
Yes, I was waiting for it.
You're really sending mixed messages because I got wetter is better.
Tickle helps keep you dry all day.
I don't know. Maybe I need a woman's perspective on this. Hey, Tamara.
Yeah?
You wear deodorant, right?
I hoped that would be obvious.
And you don't find yourself randomly laughing out of nowhere, do you? So, you use Tickle deodorant?
Never heard of it.
I'm sure the product's good, but this commercial's laughable, to say the least.
Make yourself happy. Staying drier is nicer with a little Tickle.
The official deodorant of Totally Spies. No, really. There's nothing else going on.
Head-on, apply directly to the forehead. 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 Head-on.
Apply directly to the forehead?
Available at Walgreens.
Oh, you switched it up. Way to keep us on our toes.
Head-on, apply directly
Oh my God, it's not over? Did you feel we needed an intermission among all that repeating? Because you're right, please stop.
Apply directly to the forehead. Head-on, available at Walgreens.
Okay. We good?
New, from the makers of Headon.
How is this still going? I feel like the Manchurian Candidate. Like these are the secret words to activate me to kill someone.
Activon. Apply directly where it hurts.
Apply directly where it hurts. Apply directly where it hurts. Apply
Activon arthritis.
Oh, that you gave us one of?
Available at Walgreens.
Okay. What the hell was that? You gotta credit its genius marketing. It's a product designed to cure a headache, so what better way to prove it than to give you a headache?
Head-on. Apply directly.
Oh my
to
God,
the
enough!
forehead. Head-on.
This commercial definitely needs Julianne Moore from Magnolia to offset it.
Head-on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
Directly to the forehead.
Now you must really shut the fuck up now, please.
Forehead.
Yeah, this is
Apply
awful.
directly to the forehead.
You're awful. You're awful. You're awful. Next one.
Head-on. Available at Walgreens.
Shut the fuck up.
Come on. Play the ad.
Charmin Ultra
There you
Soft is
go.
twice as absorbent, so
But I
you
have to
can
sit
use
through this
less.
one.
Got lingering odors? Grab Febreze Small Spaces.
Sit through this one too.
Press firmly to
I'm
activate.
just gonna take a drink.
And Small Spaces continuously eliminates and prevents odors to freshen up any small room for up to 45 days. Febreze.
Weather in the room seems to be getting cloudier. Looks like there's lightning on the horizon. Well, the weatherman said there was a chance of ominous music. Oh God, you know what that means. PSAs are coming!
Oh, what do we got this time? All right.
Yeah, that's from...
So All right. So a little bit of history on this one. Starting with, I think it was the fourth. Yeah, it was the fourth commercial special. He started doing PSAs, which are public service announcements, and he hasn't shown any from America. He's shown some from Canada, and then he went to Britain, and I think to Ireland, and I'm not sure where he's at now. I don't remember where he's at now. But he's always joked about these PSAs being very, very disturbing. So let's see what PSA we got this time. Let's see what we got.
The people who brought you, and oh God, we get even more overseas PSAs. Okay, let's get these over with. What are we starting on?
Yeah, I'll do it when I get back.
This one's from New Zealand. Okay, I know them for Lord of the Rings and nothing else. Let's see what they got.
You know they got in Kirk's class.
What, Darren?
Nah, his mate, the one with the funny haircut.
Him, he's such a geek.
Well, hey, check those out, Thelma.
Oh, Christ,
no.
just crash already. Oh, they're allowing us to know them before our hearts are ripped out. Or theirs, we'll have to see.
He's so cool.
Oh no!
Did he say weed? Is that legal in New Zealand? Yep, here we go. Okay. Thought it'd be worse.
Wait.
Jesus Cristo! How long was that girl in the air? That was like a cartoon! Lovely. Okay, well, we get the point. Oh, no, we gotta do a play-by-play. I mean, I think there were only two moves, fly and plummet. We can put together what happens in between. Okay, point well made. Do commercials have a part 2 now? Why does everybody think they're the Dune movies? Okay, we good? We over? Oh, okay, that was the next ad. But honestly, would it shock you if there was a part 3? I mean, man, can you imagine a kid going back to his Saturday morning cartoons after that?
And now, back to
Okay, that was fucked up. Congratulations, New Zealand. You're the new Canada, the new Britain, the new Northern Ireland. Yeah, that's right. It's a Northern Ireland instead of Ireland this time. I got it right. I mean, geez, what's the big difference between the two anyway? There's a big difference, but you get the point. You are the new messed up kid, New Zealand. Oh God, we got another one? Where's this one from? Australia?
Train schedules can change.
Oh, and trains are involved. That's gonna end well.
Never enter a crossing unless you are absolutely sure your exit is clear.
God.
Oh, man.
God.
Don't play with trains.
Game over, man! The world has made me afraid of everything! I take it this was a campaign. There were a lot of these. Sweet maple Jesus, of course there is. Don't you want people to go outside? I mean, are Australia's regular ads this messed up? Let me guess, this was also a popular campaign. I hope. Okay, now you got the trophy. You're the new New Zealand. Anything else you want to scare me with?
Apparently, yes.
Back in America. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, we're in America. Okay.
Do you want to trade?
Oh, these.
That's a brick. Okay.
I'm familiar with
these. The most creatively
these.
disturbing thing I've seen in a while. Good job. What's it a PSA for?
It's not a PS. It's not a PSA.
Wait, this was an ad for Capri Sun? And not just an ad, this was also a campaign. The idea was some kid somewhere disrespects a bag of Capri Sun and is punished in a fitting way. And not just a fitting way, a freaky as hell way.
I remember
This is
these.
like a Scary Stories ending. When I first
I
saw
actually
them,
requested
I swore
these.
it was an ad against drugs or bullying or, I don't know, something more warranting of such creepy imagery. But no, it was to sell a children's fruit drink you have in summer. And this is by far some of the most imaginative, unnerving surrealism I've seen on TV. Bitch! Okay, I guess we come full circle. Not only is the most uncomfortable PSA in America, but it's not even a PSA. It's a goddamn kids ad. Good job, life. You really threw me for a loop. Now please, in God's name, no more. Now.
Respect the pouch. Respect it.
And that's it for this year's commercial special. Though there is one thing that still bothers me. Who was that monster hand creeping a cookie?
Enjoy, you cantankerous, cringe-peddling cock-swallow!
There ain't no punchline, man. I mean, come on, we couldn't think of something funnier?
Well, you know what goes well with cookies.
Wilkins coffee.
Oh no! Yes!
Head-on. Applied directly to the forehead.
Ah. So that was.
Through the day you didn't overstock your wares with ram-encrusted havoc staff. It fell apart, so that this is why I need ram-encrusted havoc staffs. Goddammit!
Who was that monster hand creeping everyone out? Hey, Doug Walker here, doing a charity shout out. If you hear like noise outside, they're doing something on the street. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna give you the charity shout out once again because I just got back from a convention. I did decide I'm just always gonna do this charity whenever I go to conventions because whenever someone takes a picture of us, we take that money and we put it to the charity of the week. And I think I'm just always gonna make it the same charity because this is a really good charity. It's the Center for Victims of Torture, and if you hear that.
All right, so that was this year's commercial special. I loved it. I think it was probably one of the best ones. I actually did request those Capri Sun Capri Sun commercials on Thursday nights at I think it's whatever 7:00 p.m. would be your time. I'm not entirely certain, but I know for me it's 6:00 p.m. But they do a Q&A with Doug Walker, his brother, and Heather. They do a Q&A, and before the commercial special comes out, I'm not sure when he starts planning stuff like this. But people are saying, hey, you should check out this commercial or that commercial. I said you should check out the Capri Sun commercials, where somebody would like try and like destroy the Capri Sun and something bad would happen to them, and that was what I was talking about. So so that was actually pretty cool. The PSAs, everything in there, everything in there was just awesome. He did go pretty dark on some of those. So yeah, that was definitely very, very interesting to see. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. Join us next time. This has been General Kenobi. We'll catch y'all later.